ดำโซโล่พร้อมแล้ว
This handsome young man you see playing a drum solo recently at a music competition is my son. I wasn't there to watch him, but I could have been, perhaps. I'm unemployed. Haven't got a job, and the Andrew Tates of this world would tell you I'm a failure. My marriage with my wife isn't good. We sleep in separate rooms. I rarely go out. I haven't got any friends. Don't have much money. No job, like I said, but then again, maybe I do have a job. A job to raise a happy, well-adjusted son. A son that's better than me. Better adjusted to this, let's face it, often cruel world than I am. Growing up, my son never had toys. We didn't really acknowledge birthdays. Haven't come far from the way his mother grew up. They were poor, growing up a Chinese Thai family in Bangkok. Didn't have a lot of money, they pretended birthdays weren't happening. No cards, no gifts, nada. I wasn't rich growing up, my family weren't rich. Single mother, but I got birthday cards. Had presents. You know, the basics. As I said, my son's never had toys. Then again, he's had the gift of growing up without an older sibling, a 6-year older brother, who regularly fights him and punches him in the face. Tells him he's mentally deficient and such. My son's grown up without being alone at home, having an uncle come around during holidays, school holidays, and molesting him. My son hasn't had that. I stayed with my wife to fulfill what actually I see as my job, to be present in my son's life and protect him from bullying, abuse, and growing up with zero confidence, as I have. He won't grow up to be someone who avoids all challenges because he already has decided he'll fail, as I did. As you can see, he competes. He won a gold medal in this competition. Everyone who received 80 out of 100 and above got that. The Andrew Tates of this world would say, "Pah, phooey. That's soft. Only the ultimate winner should get a trophy." Luckily, I don't really care what the Andrew Tates of this world would think. I don't care if the Andrew Tates, the top Gs of this world, think I've failed. I have failed by society's metric. I sleep in a separate room to my wife. After we separated when my kid was about 2, I left home, had my fun, came back, and my wife didn't want to know. And that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I wasn't always a very good husband. Haven't always been a very good father. I've failed. I haven't got a job, I haven't got money, I haven't got a car, I've never had a car, I don't really want a car, they pollute. But if I wanted a car, I couldn't have a car. Don't have the money for a car. I ride the bus. I take the train for my holidays, which are always in Thailand. I've failed at life, haven't I, Andrew Tate, top G? Although I've never run a sex trafficking ring, or put people down, or bullied people, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, I have done that kind of stuff, but not lately, and I strive not to. And I strive not to be a materialistic POS, because let's face it, it's materialism that's destroying the world we live in and basically rendering it uninhabitable for future generations. Yes, I believe climate change is a thing. Your mileage may vary, as my American cousins like to say. I've failed. I don't have any friends because I don't like to compare myself to men, because it's all a pissing contest. It's all a, pardon my language, cock measuring contest where you puff your chest out and compare what you have. And I don't want to play that game. Even if I wanted to play that game, I'd lose. I haven't got a job. My marriage isn't good. I haven't got friends. I'd lose that game. So I'm alone a lot, online and making these videos. That's fine. I'm raising a healthy son. A son full of love and compassion and kindness, which is often commented on. I'll take that over what Andrew Tate has. Thank you, Top G. Don't want what you've got. Wouldn't trade my life for yours, because I've got my beautiful son. This beautiful son you see in this video here. And I'm not going to go to an Eastern European jail
อันนี้เดี๋ยว
for
ขอบคุณและขอให้โชคดีนะครับ
exploiting women.
ในรุ่นถัดไปอองซอมลงด้วยหรือเปล่า
I failed,
อย่างเดียวเลยนะครับงั้นเดี๋ยว
and hopefully I've not failed.
อาจจะทำผลงานได้ระดับเหรียญอะไรนะครับ
Thanks for
ขอบคุณ
listening.
นะครับขอบ
ขอบ
คุณ
คุณ
นะ
นา
ค
ธา
รับ
นมากนะครับ อีกอันหนึ่งที่เราเจอนะครับ
ผม